You want to know why I reckon the sexual revolution happened in the 1960s? Was because nothing takes away man's masculine spirit more than wasting his precious bodily fluids.
And the international communist conspiracy to sap and impurify all of our precious bodily fluids.
Now I look at people who don't sleep around, they don't yank their own chain, and they usually seem like ballers. I'm not talking about Maseratis, I'm talking about masculine energy, I'm talking about accomplishment, I'm talking about the ability to be articulate and be charismatic, to be inspirational, to be a role model. And it seems like a very powerful way, without bombs, to cull off Western European empires. Like, look at the countries that are most promiscuous. United Kingdom, United States, and Australia, for example. The most liberty. And France. Look at these countries. What do they all have in common? Extreme decline in culture. Case in point. You want an empire to fall, like European Western empires used to be very, very conservative when it comes to sexual liberty. And they used to be successful. Yes, we're at the tail end of an empire, just like the Roman Empire. Yes, we still have cool stuff. We can still get a loan. We can still get a coffee. But that is coming to an end, my friend. The Western Empire is rapidly falling. We don't know who our neighbors are. We don't know who our leaders are. We don't trust them. It's not like, we're just, those bloody pollies. It's like, we know they're like demonic. We know that they hate us. They think we're scum. They want us dead. They're trying to extract every little last penny from us, and they're laughing at us. And everyone knows. It's not a secret. The only people that are not talking about it are the people who have got the tail end of the conspicuous consumption. They've just done so well before the Western Empire only just started to fall, when they got off the gold standard in the 70s. So yeah, really think about it. It seems really connected to me. Look at Australia, United States, UK at the turn of the last century, like in the 1900s. It was so much more glamorous. Like, women used to be so stunning with their outfits, and the imagination was so much more rampant because people didn't have this flesh, just this steak on display. And I personally wasted my youth, even though I had a girlfriend, like out clubbing, looking at other girls, talking to other girls, dancing with other girls, because I knew I lived in a society where one night stands are available. And I regret that. I was a bad man for doing that. I wish I never did. I wish I channeled that energy into something, because if you're a baller, if you're a king, if you're doing something with your life, you will always eventually find someone to marry, a lovely lady. But when you're just focusing on the lovely lady, everything else becomes second priority. And that's terrible, because a man's capable of so much. Like, we are supposed to die in the pursuit of greatness. We're not supposed to settle for mediocrity and just using our ancestors' good looks and then using the economy, like the tail end of a good economy, to buy them drinks, whatever. All this shit is useless. So just think about that. Let's try and make the Western empires great again through high morality, and that includes conservative sexual culture.